what you do and more about the point we're going to be talking about.
Hi, this is Shivram Subramaniam. People know me as Shiva. I was a career investment banker for about 20 years. I quit in 2012 to follow my passion, which is wildlife photography. I do a little bit of social work also. I run an NGO which supports girl child welfare, and I participate in raising funds for ecosystem restoration. Like we've done a lot of work in Bharatpur. We have so many species which are got into our country without them being natives of this place, and they become pests. So I've done a lot of work in Bharatpur for controlling them, and I feel that there is a lot of fear about your wildlife. So I feel that fear has to change to respect. Once that happens is when everybody would be involved in saving it. There's not much left with us, and exactly that's what we are trying to do in this whole process today. Also, there is a very little green spot left in Mumbai, and whatever is left we are trying to preserve. And Mrs. Millie Shetty is trying to do that exactly. And Gopal, we all know how he's been doing it with the River March system. So these people are to be supported because they're doing this without an agenda. The only agenda is preserving what we have, saving it for our future. It's something which we're going to live it for our kids. We got to see the tigers, we got to see the elephants. Probably if we continue what we are doing, our kids or our grandchildren may not see them. They'll only see them in pictures and photos and say that there was something called a tiger, there was something called an elephant. Or it might so happen that we get up one day morning and find that this Turzon Point, यहाँ पे बहुत सारा wildlife हुआ करता था. We don't want that to happen. I think we should all get together, try and preserve what we have. And this is a step in the right direction. And it's in the capable hands of Gopal and his team, with Mrs. Millie taking the lead, and she's been working on it for a long time. I think this should happen. We should all support what's happening and see that it goes ahead. And
it's great to know. It's great insights. Yeah, and great. Thanks for the support. And so you have visited the point recently also, right?
Right.
Correct.
And I've heard quite a lot about it because previously last year, there was, people had named it the Bittern Festival, wherein people from all across came over to that point to photograph the bittern, which had come here after about, I think, 15 years, if I'm not right. If I'm not wrong, it had come to Mumbai after 15 years. If the place can get back, if it's good enough for once, you might have that permanently coming here again and again. But then that has to be preserved. And that's what I think the whole aim of this project is going to be.